Hi everyone, this is Miss Sarah from Oxford Library, and we are here to do animal bead pets. Okay, so this is a program that Oxford Library is doing, meaning that you can get a kit with all of the materials that you'll need in order to make your animal bead pet, and then you can follow along with this video in order to learn how to make them. So as you can see right here, I have already laid out my beads in our pattern that we're going to do. And our first week we're doing ladybugs. Okay, so you have all the beads that you'll need, and you can see below in the description for the pattern, or if you just want to see it here. In your kit you also have about 4 feet of braiding cord and a clasp in order to make this a keychain. Okay, so right now we're going to start making it, and I'll show you what to do. So our first step is we're going to take our braiding cord and we are going to fold it in half so that way it's even. Okay, so my things line up like this, and then I have my little end right here. So taking this folded end, we're going to take our keychain clasp. We're going to stick it inside. Boop. Okay, just like that, and kind of pull it out until it hangs off a little bit like this. Then we're going to take our 2 cords that are hanging over on this side, and we're going to put them in the loop we just made and pull it through and pull until it's tight up here. Okay, kind of make it like that. All right, so that means that for our ends, we have 2 ends that are about the same size. Okay, we're still gonna have some extra. Okay, so then our next step is we're going to take our first row here, our 3 black beads, and we're going to thread them through one of our strings. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so once I have them on one string, I'm going to take the other string and I'm going to thread them through the other 3 on the opposite side. Okay, until when I pull through, I have 2 strings coming out on both sides, but they're still on secure. So I'm going to pull our loose ends, pull, until you get to here at the very top. And what I like to do is I just like to pull until I can kind of make them nice and even, but still in a row. Okay, so just like that. So once you have that, we're going to move on to our next row, which is now 4 black beads. And we're going to do the exact same thing where we thread all of them onto one string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4. And then we're going to take our other string and thread them through the opposite side. Okay, so sometimes if you have to do like 2 at a time, that's okay. Okay, because this kind of just takes practice. Okay, so I got both loose ends, they're nice and secure, and I pull. Okay. Until they sit like that. All right, so let's do one more row together. Okay, so I'm gonna do our 3rd row, which is 2 red, 2, 1 black, and then 2 red. So you don't have to make your whole pattern on the with loose beads like I did right here. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just like doing it knowing that I have my pattern already, and then it helps me when I do my next things. Even though I did just hit it and created a mess, but that's okay. Okay, so I have all my beads on one string. Okay, and then I'm going to take my other string and thread them through the other side. So I'll do 2, whoop, I got them. Okay, so then I pull, and so they're all the way up here, still in a row, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue, and I'll meet you guys back until I'm at the very last row. We'll do that together, and then I'll show you how to finish it off. So here we are, ready to do our last row. Oop. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of tighten up the rows that I've already done, where we did the same thing, where we just lace our row on one string, then pull it through the next, and we pull it all the way up to the top until it's still a row. And you can see what I'm doing. If you need to tighten it up, I just kind of go from the sides. Okay, and then over here, and you can kind of tell that you're in the right space or doing the right thing when you have this line of black beads lined up like this to kind of show the 2 different wings. Okay, the 2 different sides of the ladybug. So our last thing we're going to do is 2 red, boop, 1 black, then 2 red on one string. Okay, not all the way down, because then we have to know we have to go with this string again, thread it through from the other side, just like that. Pull on our ends. Oop. Make sure this guy actually goes up. And there we go, just like that. Okay, so then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to tie it all off. So now at this point, all of them are held on like this, so I can just kind of come over here. I like to do it more on one side than in the middle, just so it's like that. Do another one to make sure it stays on nice and tight. And there you go. After you do that, you might have to adjust it a little bit again. Make sure all your rows have room. Oh, holding it by the wrong thing. Okay, and there you go. And then you can hang it off backpacks, or anything, or like keys or anything else that you have, okay? So I hope you had fun doing this. We're gonna have a new bead animal pet every week for August, okay? And the directions will be posted just like this on a video every Thursday, okay? So remember, you can stop by Oxford Library and pick up a kit with all the materials that you'll need. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy your ladybugs. All right, see you next time. Bye.